Welcome to tonight's live sizing and styling guide. If you're catching this part, you are probably catching the replay. Make sure to comment hashtag replay. Let us know that you were here and that you saw this. And as you hop on, say hello so we can welcome you to tonight's live. I'm going to go ahead and do my little bit of maintenance stuff here, get this shared. But say hey as you hop on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday's Live. We've been on a Wednesday streak here, so I don't have to be confused about what day it is. Makes it easy for me, and probably for all of you. Hey, Sue. We'll see. I was thinking this morning, I'm like, I'm up against The Bachelor tonight for who you guys are going to tune in and watch. So, if you'll have to give me Bachelor updates throughout, because I always watch the replay after the next day. Hey, everybody. Hi, Cheryl. Hey, Carol. Welcome. Oops, I'm going to go ahead and get this shared. So say hey as you hop on. We have a fun little live plan today. And I have some info for you. So let me go ahead and do this for a second. And then we'll get started. But hello. Oh, Chris, you want to turn on Alexa?
Alexa, play Office Pop.
We'll try to not yell at her today in front of everybody.
She's not doing it.
She can't hear you. Our Alexa only listens if you yell at her, so you'll have to excuse us. Christine's back here dancing. Okay. I think I'm good over here. I am going to walk out of here and pass this off. So hello, you're watching The Bachelor later. This is more fun. That's what I say. I like to catch the replays. I watch everything on replay on Hulu because then I don't have to wait for any commercials. I can pause it when I want. I can get up and get a drink refill and do all that stuff on my time. So I always like that, but I always catch the replay. Hi, Diane. Did you try on your sweater? You have The Bachelor on in the background. Yes, you guys watching both. I just watched Mondays last night to catch up. It's like my guilty pleasure is watching The Bachelor and some of those other shows while I work, of course. I'm always working during them. But hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's live. You just have me here today and then Christine on the back end. Doing her comments, so make sure to watch those for outfit info and all of that as it pops up. Oh, I didn't even notice I was starting in these earrings and they don't match. I don't know why I put them on to begin with.
I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention either. I just was like, these go with the next outfit, so excuse that my earrings don't match. Hold on a second. I can't do the whole thing. I'll be distracted looking at those. I'll be like looking at my earrings the whole time. I'm like, what was it? You guys are probably getting on and you're like, what is she thinking? I just wanted to add a pop of color to my outfit, I guess.
They actually don't look awful on camera.
Totally weird. Okay, let me pass this off real quick. And I'm going to see if I can tap this color thing here because I can see it's doing weird things when I step forward and back. Yeah, Bachelor's so dramatic this season. I don't know how anybody can handle that, like, lifestyle. I'd be out of there. Hello, everybody. Okay, so we're going to start today with a few announcements, some things that we're going to go over. Christine wrote me my list. So the first one is about how my awesome sister works here. That she wrote down for me. She wrote me my list of notes. So yes, if you guys are aware, if you're just kind of catching up and you're like, who's this Christine Rachel's been talking about? Well, just to preface for you, or I guess go back a little bit and tell you, my sister back in November, beginning of November, she left her job. She had a corporate job. She worked with all men basically in the beer industry, almost all men. T.O., I'm not bashing you. There were a handful of women there, and I know some of you are on here right now there, but basically all men. So you go from the beer industry to the boutique industry. So it was quite a transition for her, but she's here full time. So she's here almost every day of the week while I am at my day job. So sometimes you might be getting messages back from her if you're messaging like the business page or emailing or that kind of thing. So just a heads up so that you know that there's somebody else around if you haven't caught on to that or seen that yet. I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that. If you see the name Chris or Christine popping up, that would be my sister. She's been doing most of the shipping, so you're probably getting her little handwritten notes in your packages and that kind of thing. But I'm super excited to have her here. It's great to have somebody else here. I have been getting so much more sleep than before, which is fabulous. It does great things for me and my family. So we are super thrilled to have her here. But with that have come a few changes that need to be made, and that's because there are other hands and heads in this business. So a lot of the time I did everything, all of my conversing with you guys, all of the chatting that we had about changing sizes or returns or all of that kind of thing. I did everything by memory. So it wasn't like, oh, let me write this down. I mean, I wish I did that, but I was never in one place for like a set period of time or here at my shop. So I was always on the go. And so I did everything by memory, or I'd reference back to a conversation that we had or that kind of thing. But now with two of us here, that's made things a little bit complicated because I was so used to doing everything by memory and just knowing everything. And I still do that. And then Christine's like, wait, I don't know what's happening. So it's created a little bit of confusion here, and we want to make things run as smooth for you as possible. So we're trying to eliminate that confusion. And though I love to chat with you and Christine's loving to chat with you and that kind of thing, we're not saying don't message me, don't talk to me about questions or things that you have, but just a heads up that there are two of us. So we're trying to make or put systems in place that make things run more smoothly with more than one person than just me, and not just my memory game, which always wasn't the best way to function, but it's always what just worked for me. So just a heads up, we are revamping or implementing a return policy. And there was a return policy in place before, but there wasn't a formal way to track that. So now there is. So if you go on the website, you'll see there's now a little spot in your top main menu that says About, or if you scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, there's something that says Return and Exchange Policy. There is the full policy for you guys to read through, know how the return process should work, what qualifies, what doesn't qualify for returns, and also a form for you to complete when you need to make a return. This is so that we have structure here, and Christine isn't texting me like, hey, got this back from so-and-so, what do I do with it? Did she already get it returned? Did you give her a credit? Like, what's happening? This is going to eliminate all that and make things run more smoothly. So just a heads up to please reference that if you have a return to make. Make sure to read over that, and that way you know what the return policy is, and then also how to go about making that transaction happen. So just a heads up for you guys to make sure to read that and look at that. Of course, if you have questions, always let us know. We're happy to help and answer questions. I'm just looking over here at my notes. One other thing, we're getting all the nasty stuff out of the way because I told you we had a few announcements. Shipping prices are going up just a touch, I think like 50 cents or so, because shipping prices with USPS went up quite a bit. And you wouldn't believe how much, this is something my sister, brought to my attention, and she came from the corporate world. So she pays more attention to this than I am a little bit of a softie, and how much I cover in shipping costs to you guys. And I cover it a lot for returns or size exchanges, as well as, we charged $4.50 minimum was shipping price, still is, that hasn't changed. But there are a lot of times that like my shipping price maxes out at $9.50, and it costs me sometimes up to $32 or $36 to ship some of your packages. So I was taking a huge loss or eating a lot of that cost on my end. And don't worry, we're not charging you $32 to ship any packages. That's never going to happen. But so shipping is going up about 50 cents or so here and there, just to help offset some of that cost a little bit where it really was a big difference. So just a heads up there. I don't like to surprise people or have you be sticker shock when you go to check out and you're like, oh, it's usually $7.50 and now it's $8. But USPS prices went up. That's what initiated this. And I still am going to end up covering some of the shipping costs, which is business. And I have always accepted that and understood that. And I'm not like this, we have to charge exact shipping kind of thing. But, I'm trying to make it even out a little bit. So just a heads up there. Hey, everybody who's hopping on. I haven't been saying hi. I know you all have. So hey, Cindy. Hey, Jen. So that's the nitty gritty, like nasty stuff I had to cover. Make sure to read over the return policy and just a heads up on those shipping costs. And one other wonderful thing that Christine did this week, or the past couple weeks, is she did a full inventory on all of the A&D that was here, which there's still a lot. But she did a full inventory count. I know some of you probably over the last few months maybe placed an order and then got an email from me like, sorry, this item was out of stock. It was a huge process to be able to count all that inventory because, as you know, when I left A&D, I had about 9,000 pieces of inventory in that last month or so. So we're really trying to like weed through that and get rid of that inventory and get those numbers down. But there was really a lot to count, and we've added a ton of inventory that wasn't on the site. Some of it was just where it was miscounted. Some of it was that it was actually never even on my site. There were things that I had bought to sample and they just never made it onto the site. So a heads up there to make sure to recheck your category or your size on A&D items, because there might be new items added to those categories. So heads up on that to make sure to check that out. Yes, poor Christine. I know, Brittany, you would understand, but she did it. She did the whole thing, everything that was in the garage, boxes and boxes and boxes. She did all the inventory up. So make sure to check the A&D categories out on there, because there's a lot on there and a lot added in a bunch of different sizes that weren't already there. So, yes, Jordan, I know I have flat rate boxes and all that kind of stuff, but when I'm shipping from Michigan to California, sometimes those don't even matter. But yes, any tips that people have, I certainly can help. But when I'm shipping sweaters, if somebody orders 2 or 3 sweaters, they don't fit in a large flat rate box. And when we're shipping across the country, it's just crazy. So I know it's insanity, but it is 50% off, Mandy. The prices are currently what's reflected on the site. That is correct. So it's 50% off but the price is what's shown there. So, okay. Hopefully that covers that. Next up is just a reminder that the Valentine's Day sale that is going on right now is still going on. So the more you buy, the more you save, kind of a thing. If you buy one Valentine's Day item or one item from the Valentine's collection, you get 14% off. If you buy 2, you get 28% off, and that's off both items. And if you buy 3 or more, you get 42% off. So that's a killer deal. So make sure to check that out. There's still a lot of Valentine's items and plenty of time to get your orders in before Valentine's Day. So it's just really a great thing. So make sure to check that out, or possibly add some of those items onto your order. Just remember, it is the Valentine's collection only. So 42% off or 28% is on just the Valentine's items. That doesn't carry over throughout your entire order. But there's a lot of stuff in those categories. Super cute. It's Heart Month, so great time to be getting heart goodies. And yes, so that, and I think one other thing. Today we have a ton of Ampersand. That's almost all that's coming in today's live. It's beautiful new goodies in sizes extra small through 3X. And so in honor of that, we have one of these backpacks that we kept hanging around here in secret, one of the Ampersand Avenue backpacks that they gave us to sponsor a giveaway. We still have one more of these beauties here. So any orders for any single Ampersand items between now and Friday, so you have today, Thursday, and Friday, any Ampersand Avenue orders are going to get you entered to win this backpack. So if you buy 2 items, you get 2 entries, 3 items, 3 entries of Ampersand Avenue items only, okay? So just a heads up, all of the Ampersand items on the site say Ampersand Avenue before their name. So if you're questioning, like, what is Ampersand, what isn't, they all say Ampersand Avenue before them, and they actually have their own category on the site to help you guys be able to weed through those. So order your Ampersand items between now and Friday to get entries in for this beauty, and we'll draw for that probably on the next live. So that's a fun little giveaway. I love those backpacks. They're super cute, and we already gave one away, so they are super fun. But okay, I think we can get started now. Thank you guys for hanging out for that. All those announcements. If you have questions on anything, please let me know. Diane, I'm just reading your comments, thinking about you and your sister working together. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Yes, we actually do pretty well, but I'm gone most of the day too. And that's what Christine always laughs because her husband's like, I forget that. Like you guys aren't there all day together. And we're not because I'm gone at my job on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So we aren't here all the time. And then even Wednesdays and Fridays, I have kids. So a lot of the time I'm upstairs with them. But all right, well, let's go ahead and get started. So this t-shirt, this is not an ampersand item. There are only 2 items today that I'm going to be showing you aside from jeans that aren't. So almost all of the goodies tonight, if you order, are going to get you entries into winning that cute backpack. But this tee, did you drop? You did just drop these. Gosh, you're good. This tee is called You'll Be in My Heart. And you guys, these are super cute. So this one is a blush, if you can't tell. It's a really pale pink. It's very cute. These are really soft and nice and just a breathable, movable tee. I love that about it, that it's not stiff. It's just a really nice tee. And then it features this fun sequin pocket on it, and it's this pretty like bronzy copper color, but it's just really cute. So just something a little simple. You can wear it how I have it. I have it paired with the light wash cans, and if you guys haven't seen these yet, they're just fun because they're a lighter wash in the front. They get a little bit darker on the sides, and then they just have that cute color variation here on the back. So these are really cute cans. They're a nice length. If they give me like full length, I'm 5'7". They're really cute though to throw these into a cuff. It's one thing. I love to cuff almost all my jeans. So no matter the length, for me, I like to throw a cuff in them, and I think they're cute with just a simple white tenny like this. But I love these. So these are a mid-rise. And in cans, I do a 928. So if you haven't tried cans yet, up one size from your Judy Blue size. They're mid-rise, so they're going to hit right about at your belly button. And they're just a really great fit. They have nice stretch to them. They're really comfortable, and I love them. I think they're like a fun, sporty jean, but you can definitely dress these up too with a heel and wear them differently. But I really like the color variations. We're thinking spring. We have a lot of great spring colors today. So that's kind of what I love, the blush color in the tee, and then also just the lighter jean with this. So love those. But yes, I'm in my true size small in this. So this is available in small through 3X. As you can see, it does have some room and flow in the body. So keep that in mind. I would say stay true to size in these for sure. You know, you can flex down probably a size if you wanted a little less flowy, but true to size is going to give you the relaxed fit that is intended in these, but it's just a really cute top. So I'm going to go ahead and get changed, and I'll be right back. Well, I'm coming.
Thought you were.
I'm trying.
Thought you were going that way.
Okay. We'll see how my hair holds up today. You know, I kind of pinned it up, not thinking about all the shirts that I had to take on and off. I mean, I do this every week, so you'd think. I used to, I hadn't been like doing anything really different with my hair because I just take shirts on and off and on and off, and by the end my hair is just a disaster. So we'll see what this looks like by the end. But okay, so first up today, you guys, I think Christine already dropped those outfit comments. This is, she thought I was moving quicker than I was. This is the Ampersand double hooded sweatshirt Between You is what this one is called. And you guys, isn't this cute? I have this one still paired with the cans in that light wash, which again, I think is just a really cute combo. Great for spring. And this is beautiful. So it features the normal ampersand in like the teal color in the solids with your double hood. So this one is still a double hood, and then it's got that great floral print. You guys, isn't this beautiful? This is what I meant to wear these blue earrings with, and I wasn't thinking when I came out. So it's just got that great print. This is more of a cream color, or like your ivory. It's not real white, but it's just got great colors in here, so you can really add some fun pops of color with different earrings or different shoes. And I would say that this one is probably a medium stretch, so it's not a huge stretch. I am in my true size small. I always show you guys these in a small, so that way you're in my true size, so you can kind of see the difference, or I can show you how much stretch they have. So this is my true size small. I would say that they fit true to size, but if you like extra room or because it's not as stretchy, go ahead and you can size up 1 or size up 2, depending on what you've liked before in previous Ampersand Avenue hoodies. But this one I would say would probably be a good idea to size up 1 if you're in that question period of like, do I do a medium or do I do a large? Do a large because that's always safest. But this one is gorgeous. Look at the colors in it. I just love the different, you get that yellow, the different shades of pinks and corals, your different sage greens. It is gorgeous. Not snug fitting, Nicole. Hopefully I kind of answered your questions there with that. But if you haven't tried Ampersand before, you're definitely going to want to because they are just awesome. I love this one has the 2 side pockets, so it's not a kangaroo pocket, which goes all the way across, but this one has the 2 separate pockets. And then it has this cute zipper detail. So if you're new to Ampersand, you haven't seen these before, this is just for show. It's just a really fun detail. And the quality of these, you guys, is awesome. Like Ampersand hoodies are amazing. People have asked before if there's a lot of fabric here, if it's like tight around your neck, and it's not. I think anybody who's tried them kind of knows that it's not real snug around here and it's not too bulky. But both the hoods do work. So if you want to, use the hoodies, you certainly can. But it's just awesome. So a beautiful color combo here with that teal background. And we are definitely feeling a spring in this. So stay true to size or go up 1, go up 2 if you like an oversized hoodie. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. I will tell you if things are like super stretchy, medium stretch, or have no stretch at all, this is probably the least stretchy of everything that I'm going to show you today. Otherwise, they are the ones that have like quite a bit of stretch to them. So I'm going to go ahead and get changed for you and I'll be right back out. All right. Yeah, no promises about what this hair is going to look like by the end of this. Are you replying to Suzanne, Christine?
Yep, I'll get them.
Okay. That sweatshirt is $60, Teresa. Okay, so, oh, let me put this on because I think I did them in the wrong order, huh?
Oh,
Either way.
I said that you're layered in it.
Okay, so let me just throw this on. I had it right here to throw on anyways. It's all just a matter of ordering. Okay, so you guys check out this beauty. So this is an Ampersand Avenue half a zip. This is one that is obviously new to us today. Half zips were new on our last Ampersand live. I hadn't had those in stock before. And this one is super stretchy. So if you can see how this stretches differently than that teal one that I had on. This is one that it's really, really, really stretchy. So depending, of course, on how fitted you want it. So again, I'm in the size small, which they typically are the same cut. It is just that you get a different stretch to them. So it's gonna allow you to have some extra room. I'm gonna say stay true to size in this. If you want oversized, go up 1, but this has a lot of stretch. If any of you got the Valentine's hoodie with the patches on the elbow, same fabric content, same amount of stretch to that. And this one has this beautiful patchwork here on the sleeves. It actually has a fun like texture to it. Can you see that? Kind of like a French terry looking texture. It's just gorgeous. gorgeous. So you have the gray background then with that white detailing on the sleeve, and just that half zip with a hood again, and then you get the kangaroo pocket on this one. So half zip, you can wear this open if you want, but I love these because they are longer, so you get nice length to them. The stretchier ones do seem longer because you can kind of stretch them down, because I've had people say that, like, gosh, it seems so long. They're not any longer. It's just that you can wear them down further because there's so much stretch in there. So the other ones, when they have less stretch, they just kind of naturally sit a little bit higher, where these you can stretch them down more and wear them a little bit longer. So absolutely love, love, love this one. And I think this one might be, did you put the price of this one? I'm trying to remember because it has that detail. I think it's a little bit different than the other half zips. But yeah, isn't it cute? So fun. Then I have this one paired with, we are bringing out some white jeans. So these are a Judy Blue tulip hemline jean. And can you wear white in winter? Absolutely. But we are kind of on that last stretch of winter, getting into spring break, all that good stuff. So definitely a good time to start looking at your white jeans. They're going to be really cute to pair with a lot of these hoodies that we're showing today, because we're in those springy colors and they're just awesome. So we have had some other tulip hemlines which have that cute detail there in the front where you kind of have the frayed edge and then it looks like a tulip. It crosses just like a tulip. They are meant to be not quite capri, but ankle to capri length, you know, in that area, just depending on your height. Some of you it might hit a little bit lower, but this hits me probably about 4 inches above my ankle. So for some of you who are a little shorter, wondering about like where that's going to hit on you, I think you're going to be okay in them. But just a heads up on that on length. They are a mid-rise, and so that hits me right about at my belly button. They run quite consistent with other Judy Blue jeans. So I'm going to say stay in your same size. I'm in the 728, which is typically what I wear in Judy Blues. They are not see-through at all. People are going to ask, are they see-through? No, they're not. They are a true jean feeling fabric, so they're not see-through, which is really nice, and they're just really comfortable. So I think they have the 2% stretch, so that is typically the most stretch that come in Judy Blue jeans. So they have a nice amount of get to them. They have your back pockets and then your front, your front pockets and that little pocket on the side. So they technically say there are 5 pockets in these, but they are just a really cute jean. So make sure to scope those out. They're going to be ones that you're going to see us probably in quite a bit over the next few weeks as we're introducing more and more spring items, because I love that. Oh, something I didn't talk about on the last hoodie are the thumb holes. All of the Ampersand hoodies come with this fun thumb hole detail to them. So I didn't even mention that on the last one or talk about what color it was, but I think that one had like a floral detail here. This one is just gray, so it blends in if you use the thumb holes or not. I wear mine both ways. If I have bracelets on, I don't use them, but it's just another cute detail to them. All the little details on Ampersand is what just sets them apart and makes them so different, and they feel so stinking comfortable. But absolutely love those. So let me pull this off, and you probably got a little glimpse of this before when I ran out here first. So we now have a few Ampersand Avenue t-shirts, which, you guys, the quality, it's just as good as the sweaters and the sweatshirts and everything that we've been seeing. So I'm really excited about carrying these, and they are an awesome price point. So let's talk about fit on them. This has, I'd say, minimal stretch to it, not a ton. They're definitely a straighter cut. They're available in extra small through 3X, so they're definitely a straighter, more fitted tee. I am in the small here. As you can see, you get a little bit more length, which I like the length on them because you can wear them so they come out of a top that you want to add a little bit of length to, but you can also bunch these up just fine or tuck them in. We do the little pocket tuck that we talk about, tuck just the front in. You can do different things with these, even though they're a little bit longer, but it gives you options. So they run a little bit more on the fitted side. If you like a roomier tee, size up one for sure. Otherwise, if you wanted to be more fitted like this, I'm in the small, and it really fits me how like most fitted tees in a small would fit me. They are more fitted on the arm. You can see that there is some room and some give to that, but they are designed to be a fitted sleeve. So this one is light gray and white stripe. So it has the white stripes with just the little mini, and then you got that gray detail there along the neck. And then in normal Ampersand fashion, they have their fun little logo details here with the little leather patch. So again, just great quality. I wouldn't hesitate to size up. Again, if you're in between that sizing, not sure which way to go up a size. It's your safe bet. So love this one. You guys are going to see a couple more of the Ampersand tees tonight, but they are really cute. So definitely scope these out because I think they're going to be a staple piece and they're going to be great for layering, especially under these Ampersand items that we're releasing today, and of course the others that are here. So, okay, I am going to go ahead and get changed. I'll be right back. Scooching my way there. Okay. Here's another beauty, you guys. I love all of these. And Christine, she might have already said, she loves all of these. She couldn't pick, and she's not a floral girl. So she's like, I don't love florals. So some of you can probably relate to her if you're like, I don't typically love florals, but these are all beauties. Okay. So next up is this gem here. This one is a double hood. So you have this gray and white stripe with your hot pink hood there on the inside. You have your normal zipper detail there, your two front pockets, and then check out that sleeve. You guys, this is so cool. The embroidering on this sleeve is just gorgeous. I'll see if I can kind of get it close so you can see, but some really great fun colors in there. Some really pretty corals, your blue, you got some navy and some other greens in there, just kind of your regular Kelly green. But you guys, it is gorgeous. And I would say that this one is going to be a little less stretch. It was less than I guess I had expected just from feeling it. So when I went to put it on, I'm like, oh, it's a little snugger on my hips than I expected. I layered this one with that lattice cami because I was like, oh, it might be cute to have that little bit of a pink popping out of the bottom that really coordinates like perfectly with the color in the hood. So this one, I would say go ahead and size up one in. I am in the small and it feels fitted around my hip area. So I would suggest going up a size in this particular one. Again, available extra small through 3X. It's a beauty. I love it. Love the pink details for your thumb holes, and it's just gorgeous. Just wait, Sarah, because there's more. I mean, it's difficult already, and there's still more to come, but I agree, it's difficult. These are just so fun. When I think it was our last Ampersand Live, like right away, I got online that night, and I started like ordering these things, and they sometimes take weeks to get here. But I was like, oh, these are beautiful. So these are just so fun, but isn't that gorgeous? So again, you just get that heather gray and white and then that fun, beautiful embroidery detail there that it's just, again, such great quality. So love Ampersand. Go up one in this particular one unless you like it quite fitted. Again, I'm here in the small and it's okay, but I can just feel wearing it down here around my hips that it is more snug and that I would be most comfortable going up a size in this one so that way I have a little bit extra room there in my hip area. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change. We're gonna try to whip through these so that you guys who are watching The Bachelor can focus on that towards the end. Oh, I went out there with one earring. Maybe. You may have. Christine just asked if I was gonna put pants on or just come out like this. I mean, I think for everybody's well-being, I'll put on pants tonight, but she must have thought I was already on my way out.
It looked like you were.
okay. I'm coming. It's just taking me a while today. Okay. All right, so these are the benefits of when there are two of us, you get less downtime. All right, so next up here is a beautiful, another new floral one here as I readjust while I get out here. So again, I have that same lattice cami on to kind of bring out your shades of hot pink. So this one has a dark charcoal background, and then again, some beautiful colors in there. You get some royal blues, that hot pink, and then even some pretty blush tones. So you kind of get those soft tones that you can bring either, you know, whichever colorway you want to kind of go with this. So you get the lighter blues and your royal blues, and it's just gorgeous. So this particular one is a full zip. So this one zips all the way down. We haven't had an ampersand full zip yet here. So that was fun to bring in and see that that was a possibility. So you have your front pockets there. Your thumb hole detail here is in a light blue and white stripe, which is also what accents the inside of the hood. So this is one that you can wear as zipped up as you want. If you want to kind of make it look like it's a half zip or, you know, a full hoodie, you can, or you can wear it open and then layer it with something fun like the lattice cami. And I love this one. So stretch on this. You know, I don't know why I thought that some of these were more stretchy than they are, but this one I would say has minimal stretch to it. So I am in the small. I'm very comfortable in this one in the small, but if you know that you're going to want to zip it up and you want to have a little bit of extra room, again, size up in this one. I would say I noticed less stretch pulling down in this direction. I can get my thumbs in here, but it's a little bit snugger. So if you like to use your thumb holes and you have longer arms, I kind of do, then size up one because it's going to give you just that little bit of extra room there in the body. These are always safe, seriously, to go ahead and size up one if you're in the in-between or questioning. I really can't say that enough. Like if you're in between sizes and you're not sure, go with the one size up. I think it's always going to be a safe bet with the ampersand. So this one is just gorgeous. Love the colors in this again. And this one I paired with, to bring back an old piece or a piece that we have sitting here. Christina was like, you need to talk about these because she just did inventory on them, are the A&D jeggings. So I've had a few questions about A&D jeggings and specifically the bleached denim ones. And I think that's because I have quite a bit of them left. So almost like every size I think is available in the bleached denim or close to it. So these are the bleached denim. So there are normal A&D knit jeggings. They have nice stretch to them. They run true to size or size down one. These do have elastic in the waistband and they're cute because you can cuff them. So I know a lot of you who already have these items, this is going to be a cute combo, something you can pair together. And if you don't, and you're kind of looking for a deal, there are A&D jeggings that are cute that you can pair with these. A couple others I still have in stock are the teal, which this is or turquoise. The turquoise ones, which this would be cute with a lot of these pieces we're kind of showing tonight, as well as lavender. So knit jeggings, you guys, I think I was missing a lot of those on my site. So that's why Christine was like, when she did inventory, there were way more here than were accounted for. So just to mention that there are like some of those added in those other size categories. So make sure to check them out too. If you're still interested in getting some of the A&D jeggings, I might have a few more on there than what I previously had listed. But these do have back pockets. They're more stretchy. They don't feel like a jean because they are a stretchier fabric, but they are well loved by a lot of people. So those are the A&D jeggings. You have them all. I know some of you do have all of them, but they are wonderful. So I think that covers the hoodie. Were there any questions I needed to answer or... Yeah, thank you, Christine, for doing inventory. Seriously, thank you, Christine, for doing inventory. It was madness. I don't know how she got through it. I mentally wouldn't be able to handle it. So I think I answered everything on this. Hopefully I covered it. Oh, you can't find your dark ones? That's the worst, Nicole. I think there is a new pair of smalls in dark denim on the site now. They don't have back pockets or elastic, but they're one of my favorites. But I think they were stragglers here that Christine found. We might need to start singing, like during changing time or something to get everybody through this quiet. Well, this is when they can all watch The Bachelor.
That's true.
I need a can. Do I need that can?
No.
What?
Cheryl, who has one of everything. Oh, you're doing
What?
have you
In what?
layering that? I'm gonna pulling the sheet foam off.
Okay.
You wanna do it as one outfit or do you wanna?
I'll do it. You just can't breathe.
Alexa, louder. Nicole said to turn it up.
Can you not? You can't hear the Alexa?
Oh, that could have been so bad.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm like moving slow, tripping over cords here. Things could get really ugly. I'm like a hot mess today. Okay, so next up, we'll just keep rolling with it. So next up here is another beautiful ampersand. This one is a half zip. And we get that kangaroo pocket on the front. This one is a real pale ivory, I'd say. So not like a stark white, but more of your ivory, not a cream. So you can kind of see most of the cords on them are cream. So that's going to be your cream compared to it. And this one is a sea foam color here. So like a light sage would be a good, I guess, other word if you're like, what exactly is sea foam? It's kind of a light sage. So this one has great stretch to it. Love the amount of stretch in this one. It's nice and roomy. Again, you get that little bit of more length with it. So I'd say stay true to size in this one. You can go up one if, again, you like to have that extra room. Want the little roominess in the body, then you can definitely go up a size. But for sleeve length, sleeve stretch, body stretch, this is a good one and it has nice movement to it. I'd say it's very similar if you tried the green or the mustard, the olive or the mustard ones that we had like last week in the half zip. This is going to be really super similar in that to stretch and fit wise. So you just have that gray on the inside of the hoodie, the gray accent there on your thumb hole, and then just a nice fit overall on these. So love this. Again, great light colors to kind of welcome spring in, but still give you that warmth that's nice that comes with a hoodie. So love those. I have this one paired here with the shark bite. Oh, I'm unzipped. See? Hot mess. Hot mess here. This one paired with the shark bites in the cans and the light wash. So they are quite distressed, which is fun. But then they are more of an ankle length on them and they're a lighter wash and they are high rise. So they hit more at your natural waistline than at your belly button. So they fit a little bit higher in there. I think the inseam on these is about 11 inches. That's typically about what a high rise is. That inseam, rise is about 11 inches on these, which is typically what a high rise is in them. So they're just a really comfortable fit. Cute for summer and springtime. I love that length on them. It's a couple inches above my ankle. You get that shark bite detail, which is cute. Again, really cute with a booty to carry you through until spring or to pair with like a little white tenny. It's just really fun. So let me show you guys what I have this layered over. This is, again, like I said, almost everything tonight is ampersand except for two things and the jeans, of course. So the first top that I had on in the blush, well, here is one in ivory. So this is really, again, it's ivory. It's not stark white, but it's pretty close. So it's not going to be too creamy, but it's an ivory. And then you have that same sequin pocket detail here. So this one is You'll Be in My Heart in ivory. Again, that looser fit, but these just make, I mean, you saw how easily I could layer this over because of how soft and like pliable and just flowy this fabric is. You can easily layer this and not have it be too much fabric under there like a thicker cotton tee. So they have a lot of movement to them, which is really nice. So I love them alone, love them paired over something, or they're just a really cute tee to throw on go. So when you're looking for that little something, you want to be the mom that's like put together, but you don't want to have to get super dressed up. This is a cute top to throw on. The sequin pockets are totally in right now. So it's just a fun top. So love, love, love those. If you guys have questions on them, let me know. There isn't a cuff here on the sleeve. I just noticed it kind of like from a distance, maybe it looked like there was a cuff. It's just a little bit of a thicker seam there or detail, but it's not like a folded up cuff or anything you have to worry about keeping in place or falling out. So just a fun, simple go-to tee. So, okay, I'm going to change and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So next up, this is one that I'm really excited about. This is a new Ampersand item in a long sleeve. Very, very, very similar to the fit and feel of the chevron, the black and cream chevron top that we just had, I think last week and restocked this week. So it's super similar to that, same kind of weight to it. And so it's called a pullover, and it's like a lightweight sweatshirt, or kind of that in between a t-shirt and a sweatshirt. This one is, of course, Ampersand, and you have that fun like color blocking here where you have that floral print up top, and then your ivory and like a darker blush or a peach stripe. So really cute, again, with the little Ampersand detail here. All the details with Ampersand make these items so stinking cute. So sleeve length is nice on these. This one has a nice stretch to it. You do have kind of a band that goes around at your hips, and the same on your sleeve. I'll get close so you can see. So there's that same band that goes around your hips. It has some stretch to it. I'd say stay true to size on these, same as the chevron. So if you guys tried that one and loved it, this is going to be the exact same fit on that. And I'll get close so you can kind of see colors in there. So this is a really pretty floral. It's actually layered over top of the stripes, so you get like the double fabric in there. But it's connected, so you don't have to worry about like them coming apart. But it has these different shades of yellows in it. You get that like lighter teal or minty color background. It's just so cute. I love this. And again, feeling the spring. Spring is on the way, and it's just really nice. So I'm just admiring here how this is made, how the construction of this is. So very cool. Great quality. Love that about Ampersand. If Ampersand could make everything for a boutique, I'd carry it all. Like, I love everything about Ampersand. But it's just very, very, very cool. So this is a fun new pullover. And yeah, everybody needs that. I see you, Barb, that you need this top. It's very cool. It's so cute and great for a spring and summer that's ahead. And this will be a nice one too, that on summer when we have kind of those cooler nights, it's something nice to just throw on, with a cute pair of shorts or something different. Those white jeans, this would be really cute. And it's just fun too here with like the shark bite hemline jeans and the lighter wash and a pair of white tennies. But how cute and put together is this? And it's just so simple. And thanks to Ampersand for their amazing products. So you guys are funny. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to lose the bobby pins in my hair real quick. All right, so next up here is another new Ampersand tee, you guys. This one's a little bit different than the first one that we talked about, but very, very similar in fit and cut. So this one has a V-neck to it. It's an oatmeal color here on the background, so like heathered oatmeal, and then you have an ivory and black striped sleeve, so that color contrasting there, color blocking with the different sleeve. Again, they're going to be a street fit, but this one has quite a bit more stretch than that first one that I had on. But this is, again, I love, like today was kind of a relaxed clothes day. So we were doing the hoodies and doing some tees. But the tees that we're showing today, these are really cute to throw on and go. And we all need outfits like this because we're not always getting dressed up to go to work, but you want to have something cute to throw on when you're grocery shopping. So this one has nice stretch to it. I'd say stay true to size in them. Again, unless you like to have more room in your belly area. As you can see, I get a little bit extra length with these. And I do have some movement and some stretch in here, but if you want to have some extra room, you can size up, no problem. Sleeves are more fitted, but you do have some stretch and give to them. They're intended to be fitted, but look how you get a little bit more coverage with the sleeve too, which is nice. So if you're somebody who you don't like to have a real short cap sleeve, you definitely get a nice kind of a half sleeve, not a half sleeve down to your elbow, but kind of like a halfway on your arm, in between your arm and your elbow. You get that half coverage there, which is really nice. So I love the neckline on these. The construction, you guys, of this stuff is so good. I absolutely adore it. But it's just got that really great V to it, and it's just an awesome tee. So make sure to check this one out as well. We just stuck with some basic colors today, but these are definitely things that I'm going to bring in more of as they become available because I love the quality. And again, the price point on these is so good. Are you looking that up, Christine? Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I think the tees are 28, which is just really good for what the quality of these are. I love this. Wash cold and hang dry, look beautiful. That's on the inside of the tag. They're 35% cotton, 60 polyester, and 5 spandex. This one that I have on is. So you get, you know, some cotton to it, but the majority of it's polyester, and then you get that 5% spandex, which is what gives us that nice stretch to it. But yeah, they're just really great. No, it's not, Sarah. It's not going to be way different or cut way down lower. I think you're going to notice that you're going to get more room in your shoulder here. If you have like a broader shoulder, you're going to get more coverage there, which is going to maybe just stretch it out a little bit more, but it's not going to make it real low. This is intended to be a little bit of a higher cut neckline, but not like that deep V. So it shouldn't really flex much, but I think, like I said, you're going to notice more room in this area than you are going to with it getting lower. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and change. I'll be right back out. Okay, and I didn't talk about, well, let me go over this tee real quick. So there's this one more tee here. I think my phone keeps like going down slowly. Which one are you asking about, or are you answering? Yeah, the olive half-zip unfortunately was not available for a restock. I checked. I think that's what I was checking for the night of our last live because those olives were selling so fast. And somebody right away was like, oh, can you get more? And I looked right away and they weren't available. So I'll keep my eyes peeled. If they do become available, I'll certainly try to get them for you. So this tee here is the same as the gray mini stripe that I originally had on. But this one is black mini stripe. So you just get the black and ivory. I love these because they're really cute for layering differently or doing some of that pattern mixing. Let me show you guys real quick with this one. Because I originally was kind of torn like what I was going to wear with what, but I really liked that pop of pink with this one. But this is a really cute combo too. So like if you like to pattern mix, or just to give you guys an idea of how you can kind of pattern mix this with other things that this is really cute to wear with some of your other printed items. So it's a mini stripe, and I've actually been looking for like a good mini stripe because I'm like, there are certain cardigans that I've wanted to bring in, but I envision them with like a mini stripe. But this is even a cute combo too, where you get that little bit of a stripe with the floral, and then of course you have like that mini stripe in there in the blue, so it just kind of contrasts with each other, but it's cute. So I wanted to show you guys how you can pair these differently, so you don't have to wear them just alone, but you can definitely wear them with other items. But again, so this one fits about the same as the, I guess they're pretty similar. Let me tell you what fabric is on this. This one's 95 cotton, 5 spandex. So the two mini stripes are more cotton, but they all have that 5% spandex. So pretty similar stretch to them. But again, you get that same amount of sleeve length there. This one has your typical, your classic crew neck on it, but it's a really great top. So I love these, you guys. And for sure, like I said, this is something we'll bring more in. So this one's available in the black and ivory stripe, and then as well in the gray and ivory stripe. And I have this last hoodie. Oh, let me tell you, if you haven't scoped out jeans or I've had questions on this particular pair, this is, you did put those on. This is the Judy Blue and the Relaxed Fit Dark Denim. So these are the ones that have the larger cuff there at the bottom. And just a reminder, if you haven't seen these before, what's nice about them is that that cuff is not permanent there. So you can adjust the cuff up, down, and down some. Now, I know some of you who are a little bit on the shorter side, you were worried about how big your cuff was going to have to get. It'd be cuffed up to your knee. But just something to keep in mind that you can adjust that cuff. You can cuff them a couple times. And it's not going to be, you know, a big problem if you tuck in that top instead of keeping the cuff so wide. But you can definitely do different things and play around with the cuff on it to get them at a different length or whatever works for you. But they're just a fun, relaxed fit, cute with the tenny. They're also cute with a booty. And I always feel funny saying booty on here. They're cute if you have a booty, or if you don't have a booty, they're cute too. But where is these? These are mid-rise, right? I'm a mess. But yes, mid-rise on these, so they hit about the belly button. Nice stretch to them, super comfortable, and I just love these. So that is the black mini stripe, again with that fun little ampersand detail on there. And these are what, the Lulu tee? Is that what these are called? Yes, they are, Sarah. You know, I was saying that I was in boutique group, owners group, and everybody was talking about that these are their most favorite Judy Blues ever, their biggest sellers. So if you haven't tried them, they're worth a try. They are loved by so many because they are just a classic, and ones that they have like kept bringing back over the last couple of years because they're so great. But yes, so many people have said that they are their favorite pair of Judy Blues to date.
God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you. Okay, now that I got that sneeze out, all right, so last up here is our new style of the ampersand. This one is a cowl neck. So this is a newbie to us, where it is not a hoodie, but it has just that fun cowl neck detail on it. And they're great because it has the adjustable pull ties here, so you can adjust it differently depending on how you want it. Again, you get fun little details with ampersand, like how they finish off their cords there around the neck. And so this one is called Autumn something. Autumn in the Park. And it's this really pretty coral color with the dark charcoal, and it doesn't have any pockets on the front, so no pockets on the sides, or not near a kangaroo pocket or anything. This one is really stretchy, so nice stretch to this one. Definitely plenty of stretch around the hips. I'm gonna say stay true to size. Again, unless you like extra room in your belly and you don't want it to be as fitted, you can go up a size. But overall, these are gonna be nice and stretchy, run true to size. Great fit for like longer arms with your little holes here, which are your thumb holes, which are like an oatmeal color. It's just awesome. This is really cute. And again, another fun piece to transition into spring with, where you get that fun coral color and then your dark charcoal. So love these pieces today, you guys. I think that is it. That brings us to through all of our new ampersand items. It was a big order of them, and I was excited to kind of share those and highlight them all on a live all at once. But beautiful pieces. Good luck picking. I don't know how you're going to. Christine said she was going to let you guys have first picks before she starts like taking all of them herself. So just a reminder, if you missed at the beginning, we're doing the Ampersand Avenue backpack giveaway sponsored by Ampersand. But any order for an Ampersand item gets you an entry to win this backpack. We will draw a winner on our next live. But so you have today and then Thursday and Friday to get orders in for Ampersand items, and you will earn an entry for each item you purchase to win the backpack. But beautiful new pieces. Please, please, please let me know if you have any questions. If you're new here, yes, you can see them uncuffed, although they are designed to be cuffed. So, and I don't know with these shoes if it's gonna look goofy or not, but uncuffed, I guess they're just more of a relaxed fit, and kind of funny with my tennis shoes, but a relaxed fit at the ankle. So you can definitely wear them uncuffed if you want, but they are designed to be cuffed, I guess. But there's nothing that makes them look goofy uncuffed, you know, with no stitching or anything odd or different. So you could definitely wear them uncuffed if you want. But okay, so if you're new here, new inventory gets loaded to the site in just a moment.
Did it?
Oh, Christine pressed the load button. So you guys, happy shopping. Don't forget Valentine's Day sale is happening. Check out the A&D to see if there were any goodies in your sizes added. Let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for being here, a part of this community and a part of my business. I appreciate you. But happy shopping. Let me know if you need anything, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye.